Brian here, welcome in Goodfella, Pesci, and Goodfella 2.
Well met, champions, my fellow degens, my fellow arrested developmenters, my elder millennial enjoying homies, my deep sea divers, Goodfella, Barzy, Kalen, Pooty. Thank y'all for being here on this very weirdly scheduled stream. Just a quick one today because we have other responsibilities, real life responsibilities. Who said that those things could exist? Hold on. That's not the right screen. This is the right screen. What up, what up, what up? Hope you guys are having a great day. Quick housekeeping, very brief. I mean, brief for what I'm capable of. We got a poll in the Discord, guys, to decide when we're going to have our first community movie event, Tiptoes. A reminder, it's completely 100% free. I'll take care of everything. We'll just we'll hang out, talk some shit together. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So that's my hope. Check that out, please, if you get a chance. And then after today's stream, I'm pretty sure this will be the last Subnautica stream for a little bit, unless we uncover a whole bunch of story stuff that I don't expect to be there in early access. But after today's stream, probably sometime tomorrow, to be honest, I'm going to throw another poll in there to decide what our next game is. Dispatch, Still Wakes the Deep, or Baguette 33, a.k.a. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. So let me know what you'd like to see. We'll probably start that on Monday. And then as for Subnautica 2, like I said, I think this will be the last day just based on the rough information I have about how long early access actually is. Of course, you could like keep building and doing all kinds of stuff like that, but I don't want to prolong it if there's nothing daunting in front of us, you know? Last stream, we got our submarine tadpole, Rolf the Roamer. We almost got eaten by a giant clam Venus flytrap thing. I don't know what the hell that was, but the eyes were horrifying. I've watched the short like 15 times, and it creeps me out every time. We learned that there were aliens on the planet. I don't know if there are still aliens on the planet. Perhaps they were killed or killed each other Not entirely sure yet. We also learned that our ship may have crashed as long as 30 years ago. So that's creepy too. But the truth is, we aren't likely to find out what the reality of our terrible situation is before end of day, because I don't even know if it's out in the game. But our goals for today are pretty simple. We'll get a little base going over by the alien ruins to help make exploring a little bit easier. And then there were a couple, if you guys remember, there was a couple, I don't know, not locations, but like breadcrumbs to some other crash sites and things like that one of the Noahs gave us. Some of the cicada debris and things like that. So I want to check that out too. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, not too much going on. This evening, we got some family stuff going on. That's why we're doing this midday stream, little short stream. I just didn't want to do nothing, you know? We wanted to get a little bit of gaming in. Important to enjoy your hobbies and hang out with the homies. So thanks again for being here, everybody. Let's get in here, and we'll see what's going on. See what's going down. I did gather up a little bit of food, a little bit of water earlier this morning because I didn't want to waste our time doing that. Big Richard's looking pretty good.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I don't care what Noah has to say. We don't listen to Skynet. Check it out, okay? We're a little more organized, a little more refined here. We've got some first aid. Tons of food, guys. We're loaded up. This looks more enticing than my own fridge. More food. Lots of water. Very few tools. Mostly just distraction flares. And I still don't really know what to do with those, so not too worried about it. I have in my inventory some starter items for us to go and just drop basically a room at our new base site. So we'll go we'll just basically head right over there and do that to start. We'll see where the world takes us. How are we all doing today? What are you guys up to? What are we jamming to?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Hell yeah, brother. Let's head right over, guys. I don't want to waste any time. Good fella, how's work? How's the beating? How are your 2 children? How's the tequila hangover? You're off today. No beating, no hangover, and the cats are perfect as always. I'm so happy that you're off. Does that mean that you are working the weekend shift, I assume? You too? Well, thank you for spending your off time with us. I don't expect it'll be too bumping a crowd today, just because of the earlier time. And Subnautica... Oh, what's this? The wall just kind of ended there. Subnautica, not our main jam, of course. Yes, the game is not finished, I know. We're just going to go right through it. Just 2 of you on Saturday? Oh, no, dude. Whoa. What the... Jesus, God. No, please. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. What is that thing? We haven't seen that before. Oh my God, that scared the crap out of me. What was that? Bro. Oh my God, it's so loud. Okay, oh, it gave me a heart attack. Okay, we'll just keep going. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We'll just carry on, you know? We'll just carry on. We don't need to worry about it. We don't need to think about it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Yes, we must listen to the. Oh my God, we must listen to the cat poster. Brian? Uh-oh. Good fella, what did you do to Brian? 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 Maybe none of those words are bad words. Oh, that really made me uncomfortable. Well, hold on. Let's pause for a second. We gotta take a look at Brian here. Brian, where are you? Oh no, now it's on a cooldown. Hold on, I'll try to fix him. We need Brian. Dashboard, rewards. Brian, are you on? He seems to be on. Interesting. Guys, we've lost Brian. I tested it before stream. I always test it before every stream, and it worked just fine. Sorry about that, good fella. I guess he hates you. I guess he hates me too. You didn't do it. No. He's rebelled, perhaps. Maybe he's mad because I keep talking shit about the AI in Subnautica. Nobody redeem Brian for the time being, okay? We'll have to look into it. Unfortunately, these types of issues typically cannot be fixed while the broadcast is live. It's an unfortunate truth. So my apologies. I will tell you what. I'll owe you a free Gemma Cam, and we'll get you a free Brian message in there. I could just say it in a robot voice. I'll try. But I don't know how to say it without saying Brian here. Okay, we have to. It's the only way that I can get into character. Brian here. Just keep swimming. How's that? I feel like you can't do it with too much emotion, otherwise it's very un-Brian-like. Amazing? Okay, thank you. I'll just have to do all the TTS myself. Alright, that's what we'll have to do. Until next stream, we'll just have to TTS ourselves. No problem. Okay, so we're here. We don't need to make anything fancy. Brian giving Vulcan energy? Yeah. English, he's an English Vulcan. Who's your favorite Vulcan? I mean, it's pretty easy, right? I'll tell you who's my favorite Vulcan adjacent character. Spock, duh. I know. I was just, you know, I just opened the door so you could walk through it, you know? You'll have to post your trading cards in the Discord at some point. Show the people what you accomplished. It only cost you $70. It only cost you a day's work in gambling to get that second card. Of course, very proud of you for not giving up, you know? That's what's important. My favorite Vulcan adjacent character is Winona Ryder in the reboot. She plays his mom. It's like a 3-minute thankless part, but I just kind of love her in it. She looks great. She's so empathetic, you know, which is obviously, I think, one of the special things about the fabric of Spock's character and his origin is that his mother is so loving and so warm. Winona Ryder was so attractive that that Spock's father was like, "Yo, what up? What's up, dude? Yeah, I saw Beetlejuice too. You know." That's what he said. He's like, "I watched The Crucible. I know. What's up, girl? What's up, girl?" Okay, let's build this tiny little base. I don't want to do too much with it, and then we're going to go explore and hopefully never run into whatever the hell that thing was that chased us. That would be a good short, though. Speaking of shorts, I just posted in the Discord. I got like my first non-community comment on one of the shorts I posted, and it was something when I was ranting about monoculture the other day. And somebody just responded, clearly did not care about the overall point I was making, as they don't on the internet ever. And this guy was just like, maybe it was trash about Avatar. Like, that's fine, that's fair. Not really the point. I wasn't trying to advocate for Avatar being the greatest thing ever. I was saying that specifically that take about it, that it isn't in the monoculture, is a bad take. Because nothing is in the monoculture anymore. He's like, maybe it was trash. You ever thought about that? Maybe laugh so much though. Like, yeah, I guess so, man. You right. You figured it out, brother. You know, you got it all sorted, I guess.
Power connected. All
Power
systems
connected.
online.
I must make more. Oh, I guess we're out of quartz. Fair enough. We'll temp build those. There we go. Hopefully that's enough to get us some oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain. Thank you. I just want to get... Ooh. One locker. And I do want a fabricator. What do I need? A quartz? Okay, I'm going to go destroy one of these real quick. Unfortunate. Yep, there we go.
Welcome aboard.
Put that there. There we go. You, and you, and you. Excellent. Okay. What about a little light? Do we have a little light? A little indoor light? Some mood lighting, as it were? We do. There we go. And... oh, a titanium for the beacon, you say. There must be some titanium around here. Surely. Right? Man, there's a lot more creepy noises around here than I remember last stream. The sea is angry with us today, guys. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Such a respectful AI in this game. I mean, not Noah. He sucks. Alien outpost. Wait, oh, you know what? We'll call this guy.
Return to the life pod at your
No, I was gonna call it Lil Richard. We'll call this Depang, in honor of our good friend. We hope to see you one day, Depang. We got Big Richard and Depang. Iconic name. It is an iconic name. Perfect. Now we'll be reminded of his glorious self every time we go exploring near the depths of hell. Okay, so that's done. We love that. Fantastic. Now... Oh, sorry, hold on. Just want to dump these in the chest.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. We're going to eat. We're going to drink. Now, there is apparently... Okay, so there's 4 different things that the game highlighted for us last time. One is another crashed submarine with potentially a depth improvement module, which I think should be the priority because being able to go lower, deeper, harder, faster... Phrasing, I think, is the most important. Then there's 2 sections of debris, and then apparently there's a supply cache underneath this base here. Those were the 4 things that the AI told us before it died. AI or whatever. Remember when we talked to the French lady, the French ghost? She was saying it. So the depth module 1 said it was 165 degrees and then down. So let's go. Without further ado. Since we only got a couple hours today, I don't think we need to mince our words, you know? What the heck is this thing? Ew, look at this creepy little bugger. It's swimming upside down, it looks like. Sir, are you okay? Are you alright? Do you require assistance? Do you need aid? Okay, 165 degrees. 165 degrees. Let's go. What do we got? What the heck is this? Oh. Okay, chill out. What is that? Oh my god, something is shooting at us. Yo, dude, chill. I can't even see where it is. Is it this guy? Bro, ugh, he looks pretty scary. Holy shit. These guys have assault rifles. Okay. Well, I don't really know how to fight that, so I'm gonna park here, and we'll just go into this cave, and we'll see if we can't find that crashed tadpole with the depth module. What's this? Ouchie, dude! Oh my goodness, brother. Ooh, some Celestine. We'll take that. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I had a something gun. I don't know. I don't know what, but some sort of weapon. Then you'd regret those decisions, sir. Ugh. Why don't you take some Masonic? Boom. Be gone, son. It's called a Needler Mango, which I feel like is a much cuter name than it deserves. Okay, what the? Oh, there it is. Okay, we don't have a lot of oxygen, but yes, we got it, dudes. We got the depth module. What are these? Roy Biv? Oxygen. Anything else of immediate note or interest? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Where did I park Rolf? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, there he is. Whew. Please, Rolf. Come to our aid. Dystopia, welcome in. Good evening. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for being with us. Early strem. Evening even. It's every time of day, every day. So no worries. I found those needlers you were talking about. Dislike them. Greatly dislike. I can confidently say that I'm not a fan. Ooh. Oh, that's the thermal thing. We got that. We got in. We got a little bit of food and water prep back at the other base. So that was good. We built a little mini base here just to start. That's all we've really done today so far. And I still need some more stuff for the power, but got a little hub there, and we just found the depth module for our roamer, Rolf the roamer. So that's cool. You have a ton of titanium not far from the big alien tower. Oh, the big green one over there somewhere, right? So what I was hoping to do today, since it's a pretty short stream, is I wanted to get that little base down. So check. Then there's 4 things that I remembered the AI or whoever it was talking about, like different crash spots around. So there was the depth module, which we just found. Then there was 2 different spots with debris from the cicada. So I'm going to go to one of those next. And then there was apparently a supply cache underneath the base itself, like the alien ruins. So we'll go look for that too. I'm going to take a quick peek, though, at what the depth module requires of us. So perhaps we can prepare for it on the way back. System chip, enameled glass. What the heck is enameled glass? Oh. Oh, creature enamel. How do we get that? Interesting. Creature enamel. Okay, well, the other place that we were going to go, or the next place I should say, was at 120 degrees. So we're just gonna cruise over there. Actually, I should repair, because we ran into some of those needler guys and they did some damage. And I'm not a fan of it. Oh no, what just happened? What the heck? They just like chucked it right into the... There we go. Welcome aboard, Captain. You found the titanium right next to... Oh, right next to you by the current, the power current. Yeah. I didn't really, to be honest with you, I didn't really... Oh. Is this another?
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Is this another alien base? How many? Uh-oh, I'm crashing the ship. Or is this the same base? I think it's the same one. Guess we'll have to go out on foot, guys. Let's go take a look. How's your day going, Dystopia? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm such a silly goose. I left my scanner back at the other base because I didn't really anticipate. I didn't really anticipate exploring, but I'm a silly boy. There's a lot more alien stuff to explore. You didn't realize you had the depth module for the tadpole though, and it was difficult to explore. Oh, interesting. And there's a lot more annoying creatures. I mean, that just the ones who were shooting at me there, I really did not appreciate. Oh, and on the way over here, we ran into our first like angry leviathan. Scared the crap out of me. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Now, can I say forward something with you, Dystopia? Do you know where to find this creature enamel? Because I would like, if it makes life easier for us, I'll go try to get that right away so we can get that other depth module. I'm not averse to that at all.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. I'll wait for the ad to respond to you.
Aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Hull damage imminent. Okay. Well. Please, sir.
Robotic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Return to the life pod. One of the other alien buildings, eh? Okay. Well, tell you what. Let's repair this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Booty. Enter the hot gates. Mr. Booty, welcome in. So happy to have you here for this strangely scheduled afternoon. Dystopia? No. Don't spoil it for yourself. I just figured if you happen to have some insight just for our expedited stream goals today, then I would take the safe word hint. But we can't. It doesn't seem like we can get too far over there by that alien place. So I think we'll try to find the supply chest that's supposed to be under the base. Maybe we'll find the enamel there. Welcome in, though, Mr. Pooty. So happy to have you here, brother. Pooty and I hit our Discord anniversary today, so that was lovely to see. Of course, we've been friends for longer than Discord has existed, but any reason to celebrate is a good reason in my books. Okay, so we've got lots of gold. We got sulfur. Right. Did I see the little YouTube video? Are you talking about the one with the barbecue? Are you talking about the barbecue? Because if so, yeah, I sure did. Here's the thing. I think it's actually pretty practical. I think it made a lot of sense, you know? Would buy. Would use. Quite shamelessly, to be honest. Sulfur, right? Heat warning. It is quite a nice idea, yeah. You know?
30 seconds.
So perhaps this is not the quote-unquote under the base that it was referring to in the notes? Is there another under the base? Because I don't see any kind of supply, cache, something or other there, unless I'm crazy. Let's see, is there another... Oh, there is more caves over here. Okay, let's keep going. Try and find some of this alien enamel, or whatever that was. Well, What am I looking for is in the NOAA message, the same one that told us where the depth module was. It also said that there was a supply cache.
Has been eroded by hot radioactive water. Probable source: Titan rockbore.
Titan rockbore. What the heck is that?
Useful adaptations nearby.
Oh, an angel comb. But is it infected? Ugh. Okay, well, we found something. Yeah, so I was kind of like half looking for the enamel and then half looking for that. There's meant to be a cache beneath it. Right, yeah, so I want to find that if we can. But now I'm kind of intrigued by this bloom. Like, what's in here? Let's take a look. You haven't found it either? Please. Ouchie. Oh my gosh. They're so angry. I mean you. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I mean you no harm, but I do in fact mean you harm.
Microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to do, but then I got attacked. Whoa, it's hiding. Requires an unknown tool.
Medical attention.
Oh, snap, man. Okay, so we've got stronger cankers. You found a few things that you missed earlier from the areas. Oh, from another oh, what the heck's this? Is that lead? From when we were playing, or just like going back and trying to like double back on the areas that you'd already played through? I'm sure that there's tons of stuff we missed as well. Partly because I'm yapping, and partly because I think the game is like designed that way to force you to kind of retrace and rediscover, and which I think is pretty fun. Okay, so we need some kind of new weapon to clear this. I wonder what we'll get for. I wonder what the adaptation is. What is this thing? I do feel like there's like a piece of the puzzle. There's like a piece of the technological puzzle that I'm missing here that I don't know. I don't know where it is or what it is. But that's okay. Let's go for a little ride here. Whee! Ugh. What in tarnations? I'm committed to finding this cache. Let's go back over here. Whee! We'll follow our target marker. Try to follow the. Oh, what's this? Perhaps. After the building the long corridor to get you back across the Leviathan you built a storeroom as start area is a bit more peaceful to scavenge. Dude, the starting area is so nice. When you go back there, you're like, it's so peaceful. There's like all these different fish and materials, and like everybody's not trying to kill you. It's a pretty nice, it's a pretty nice little beginning. Hold on, think we found something here. Didn't notice this before. Supply cache? Question mark? Okay, maybe we're onto something. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just another cavern that leads to nothing. Yeah, anytime I need like the fiber or the water slugs, or I want to make a bunch of food, the starting area is peak. Oh, please don't hurt me. You swear you built your second base too close to the void. All you get's eerie music, and you often see the Leviathan right outside the initial room. I don't think that I could. I would just immediately up and leave. Ooh. I would immediately up and leave if we parked our base near a Leviathan. I'm too soft a person. I'm too faint of heart. I probably picked a better spot. Yeah, I mean, the problem with the spot we picked is definitely going to be that there's like no real power source there. Got myself into a bit of trouble here too, as we do. I got too far from the roamer. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna full commit here. I'm gonna take that oxygen. I'm just gonna hope that I can get back to the roamer. Rolf, where are you? There you are. Whew. Okay. Okay, so that crevice was not it. This looks to be like immediately under the base, though. Maybe we have to clear this infection before the supply cache becomes accessible. Maybe it's hidden by like some of the overgrowing like blooms or something. Oh, there's some alien tech. This is the most confused I've been since we started playing, I think. And I'm often confused, so. Could these things have the enamel? Nope. Okay, well, we had to try, you know? We had to try at least once. Titanium, quartz. I do need some quartz, actually. Okay. Don't worry, we got water on us. We're good there. What about... I feel like I'm just gonna have to punch a bunch of different plants and stuff, you know? What's that? Coral shavings can be consumed. Interesting. Sounds kind of gross. Like dead skin shavings? Ugh. What are these? Which of you has animal enamel? Some deep sea water slugs. Okay.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod.
It seems possible that we may have to talk to Noah, guys. We may have to go and engage with the AI. They may have clues. They may have clues that we need. Okay, salt. The shavings make some decent food. Oh, you need sugar to go with it. Isn't it great though that we can still like, you know, humanity perseveres and we still can like bake cakes and stuff? That's good to know. No matter what happens, guys. Another cave, perhaps, or is it the same cave? What are these? Okay. I would love to get this step module. Okay, well. I guess I'm gonna go do what I said I would never do again. And I'm gonna go talk to this damned robot one more time. We'll see if he's got any tips for us. Some hot goss, as they say. Some fresh tea. A cuppa. See if he's got a cuppa so that we can figure out where this enamel is, okay? Mod Pooty, how you doing, brother? What are you up to today? You home from work now? We chillin'? We PoE2in'? What are you getting busy with? All of the above. That's good. Build that, build that, build that.
Welcome aboard.
I guess. Hold on. I don't want to really build too much in this little base, but I think it makes sense to do that. You're leveling up a second character much faster. You like this one better? You're trying out one of the new ascendancies? If it's not too much to say, like, what's the general play style of the new character? And or if it's easier, what's the big difference between this one and the one that you were originally playing? I'm gonna head back to Big Richard. I know that there's a Noah in the alien thing too, but I'm just gonna pop over there real quick because I'm gonna bring a bit of food over with us. I didn't have enough room for more food on the first run because we brought building supplies. But it's in the pursuit. Whee! It's in the pursuit, guys, of finding the depth module. So we'll just grab a little bit of food. We'll talk to Skynet. We'll see if we can make a deal. Oh, Jesus. No, no, no. No, guys. Please. No, dude. Don't hurt us. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Strafe. What the? Please. I'm like moving around. I'm moving around in my chair as if that's gonna help me. Just let me go, brother. Okay. What if? Okay. If we just turn around, if we can't see him, then he can't see us, right? No problem. That's it. Oh, what? Did he just? Oh dear God. Guys, I don't think. Guys,
To physical trauma. Reprinting.
Well, here's the upside, guys. Fast travel. Okay, we're back. we're back where we were intending to go. Sprack's actual horror movie, yes, sir. That I'll be honest, got my heart rate up. If I had a Garmin on, we would have spiked there. Good to see you, though, brother. I hope you're having a great day. Dystopia, when you're not in a tadpole and you get attacked, he just grabs you and instantly shoves you in his mouth. I guess that was the only. I guess we learned that the hard way. Jeez, F's in the chat, Sprax, Pooty, NSFW Vor stream. Oh my gosh. You spin really fast, Pooty, in PoE 2, then you cast a couple buffs, and then you throw out roughly 300 Dust Devils, and everything within 3 screens explodes and shatters of ice. That sounds thrilling. That sounds like ARPG heaven, dude. I got chills. You found that out trying to scan him for signs? Dystopia's like, please, I just want to be your friend. Just give me your hand, sir. Just embrace me in friendship. Oh man, guys, I did not enjoy that. There's no part of that was really enjoyable. I got chills. I got the chills. Pretty much, Dystopia. Yeah. Okay. Jeez, man. This time we'll take our scanner with us. That'll be helpful. And I'll put you there, I suppose. Grab some hydration station. We'll drink as well. Got some food. I guess we'll bring a little bit more than that. Since we got a bit of a hike, back to the broken tadpole. Where is he? Oh man, he's far away, but that's okay. Let's talk to Skynet. Let's see if he can tell us where the enamel is or something. Ruby. I feel like we already talked about Ruby, didn't we?
It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Yeah, I already did this one. Maybe I didn't save or something. Okay, well, whatever. Or I'm lying and I didn't do that. I guess we didn't have the black box, so we'll check it out. But if it ends up being, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we just found the depth module. Not very helpful, Noah. We already had this information, dude. You hope they make him scannable? The Noah or the squid, the giant terrifying squid that just tried to eat our face? Leviathan? Oops, I put stuff away. I meant to take it out. Take a couple more. All right, well, do I have battery? Take one of those. I guess there's nothing to do but to do it, guys. Let's get out there. Jeez. Might need a better scanner. Oh, I mean that might not even be in the game. I've really tried not to look into anything in that sense. So entirely possible that they're just laying the breadcrumbs so far. Whew, man. Just when I think I've got a handle on stuff, you know, some giant new creature comes to kill us. We saw the squid before, but he never attacked us. Remember when we were over by the hot gates or the hot caves? He was like, the music came on and he kind of, you know, I could tell he was upset, but he didn't really zero in on us. I wonder if you can actually get over to this thing. Maybe not in early access. I assume that eventually we will, right? We got to build a base on there someday. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Rolf, we're coming, brother. Don't worry. We're coming. Man, no, sir. And oh, what about this? We've got to use our ARPG dodge skills. Man. Peace. That's all we want, guys, is peace. Let's cheer ourselves up a little bit with some ham cam. Precious little girl. Just literally squishing her face into the wall. Peak. You guys see that picture I posted in Discord of her yesterday? Was it yesterday? She just like has her leg somehow like up over her arm and like under her chin. And then like her face just jammed into the wall. I feel like I would need to go to the chiropractor if I attempted that. I am but a humble seaman. I mean you no harm, squid. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Oh no, dude. Brother, no, please. He's taking Rolf away, guys. Pig, what's up, dude? I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. We got killed by this giant squid, and now he's taken Rolf the Roamer as a toy, and he doesn't seem to want to give it back. And I'm running out of oxygen. Okay. He's terrifying. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll for sure make a short of that. Because he just literally he bashed us out of the submarine and then grabbed me and shoved us down his throat. It was not as sexy as you'd think. Okay, we're making a break for it, guys. He's turned his back. Let's go. We got to get down there and repair. Oh no, I don't have my repair gun on the thing. No, please. No, dude. Guys, this is tough. He is really upset. Also, he's glowing like, he's got the Godzilla mutation. Okay, new strategy. Maybe this is what we need the, those flares for, guys. You know? Maybe this is what I need the distraction flares for, that I kept ignoring. I don't know what this bug is on my screen either. There's like some object in our way. Okay, I'm just going in. I'm going in. Oh no. Repair it, repair. We're repairing. We're repairing. We almost got it. Boom, right in time. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. We gotta get to Little Richard. We gotta get to Depang. Oh, God. Whew. Yeah, that's right, punk. That's right, bitch. What's up? Avoid the red wall? What's up, dude? Now who's running, huh? You know? Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We got it. So let's bring our broken ass back to the base. Oh my God, that was quite the detour. A detour of doom. Can't say I was a fan of it. Not one bit. Also, maybe that enamel, Dystopia, you said you might have found it like in and around the base. Maybe we should take another quick peek in this area. Oh, that stressed me right out. Do I have any titanium and quartz? You get close to the tadpole and build a quick corridor hatch to hide in. Wow, that's genius tech. Pooty, that was not very cash money of him? No, not at all, dude. What did Rolf ever do to him? Look at our poor boy. He beat him up good. Twice. Jeez. That's a fantastic idea, though. That's some real, like, crafting survival game exploit. You're like, I'm in trouble. Just build. It's like a Fortnite, you know, build mode in Fortnite. You're like, let me just build a tower around myself real quick. That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna take a quick second here, breathe, catch our bearings, drop some food and stuff in here. All right. I guess I'll take 2 of each. Plus, we'll drink and eat 1. Boom, boom, boom. Get a quick save in there. You did read someone actually trapped a Leviathan in a corridor prison. Okay. Something to put on our list, perhaps. I feel like I'm too much of a wuss to stay around them long enough to do it. I'd have to like turn off the music. I think I would have to come up with some sort of strategy to minimize the fear-inducing sounds. Because man, they really just like set me off. Okay, yeah, I want to take a quick peek to see if maybe we missed something. I know that there was the one door over here. Let's go find that again. Jeez Louise. The enamel, you think you found it near the deeper alien structures. Okay. So if it's not in this one, we'll head back over to that other darker, scarier place with all the needle guys. Ugh. Dining room table. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we investigated this area pretty thoroughly. Not really a lot in here. Okay. What's this? Nope, nothing. Then we go, friends. We go back to the depths. Oh. If I don't crash first. I believe it was 100 and... Where is it? 120 degrees. Bearing 120. Moving out. Oh. These are cool. Could we get really lucky and this be the enamel? No. Okay. We had to try. We had to check. You didn't have it before you went down there exploring, but it's a pain because you have to leave your tadpole. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I feel like it's the limiting thing for us right now. We've got to find, what is it, 2 pieces? Yeah, we need 2 pieces of enamel so we can make the depth module. I don't know how much deeper it'll get us, but that's definitely the next key scientific upgrade. And this is salt, right? Yes. Oh, well, we haven't scanned salt. Guys, don't be afraid to use too much salt, okay? We watch a lot of cooking shows. It's like the #1 thing that you hear on all of them. Needs more salt, needs more salt, needs more salt. You know? Don't be afraid of the salt. This looks new. We might have found this cave, but I don't remember this particular entrance. So, we'll go. We'll go into the depths. Our crustacean friends, hello? Apparently they have jetpacks, which I love for them. That's cool. Well, we carry on. We'll use this ruby signal as our guiding light, which I believe, I'm almost positive, is the one we just found, but can't hurt.
Maximum depth reached.
You died twice, losing track of where your tadpole was. It's a lot darker down there. Even if you leave the lights on, it's not easy to see. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, I lied. This is a different spot. And we just got the fins. Hell yeah. Well, improved fins. So that's sweet. We'll make sure we make those.
Black box for cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by
I guess I didn't scan any of the main minerals.
They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Wouldn't it be sweet if you could just get reprinted? Man, oh man, that would be awesome. Mickey 17 style, or like 6th Day, that Arnold movie. You just come back with whatever your most recent update was, or upload, I should say. Okay, so we already found the depth module here. Yes. Wait. Oh, this is a different thing? There's a different tadpole, guys? There's a Ralph too? Ah! Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. There's a different... Guys, we've got big Rolf. We need to find another big Rolf. I had no idea. I just thought it was a... Uh-oh, I'm gonna drown. I just thought it was the same thing that we already discovered, but like another crashed version of it. This is getting interesting. Very interesting. Except I went the wrong way, and now we're gonna drown. Rolf, please.
Oxygen.
I'm coming, buddy. By which I mean, please save me. Alright, well, that was cool.
Maximum depth
Oh,
reached.
oh.
All damage.
Don't wanna crush ourselves. What's down here? Ah, yes. Some water, okay. Any other goodies? Ouchie. Oh, we already got the fins, but maybe we'll just do it because. Okay. You got the first part, but you can't see it in the progress bit of the blue. Oh, oh really? Maybe it's. Maybe they didn't put it in the game yet. Let's take a look. Let's get back to Rolf and we'll take a quick peek. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's not here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, man, these guys are just launching these needles at us. I'm gonna try to move over here, repair, and then we'll keep going down. We'll keep going down. We'll see what we can find, because they're messing me up. Go as deep as we can go. Deep. Phrasing? You assume there's another one you need to find somewhere? Yeah, but you're right though. It should it should show in the progress. Yo, they're like hitting. Stop it. All right. We'll just have to risk it for the biscuit, guys. It's in the game. You saw it on a few other streams, but you didn't check the vehicle fab. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it could just be hidden in there. That's possible. Oh, look at this.
Entire mineral mass of this tusk
How do we get it?
is bound by a layer of super strong collagen.
Yo, Dystopia, sorry for the spoilers. We just found it, dude. Let's go. How many did we get from that, though? 3. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Now we can get the depth module. Oh, this is absolutely... This is fire. Let's do it. Now can I find Rolf before we die? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. It's the stuff with the bone sticking out. Yeah, I didn't realize it was bone. Like, look at it. I just thought it was like they were like tubes, like a tube plant or something. Rolf, where are you? Nice. Nice indeed. Okay, we're about to unlock big things here, I think. Can I break this one? Boom. Yes. Boom. That's probably enough to get us going. Okay. Let's do it.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Let's do it.
Hull damage imminent.
Let's get the heck out of this place, man. Oh, you need more for the extra armor panels. Interesting. I'm very excited that we found that, because that's gonna make the rest of our adventure so much easier. There's another little plant next to where the titanium is, you mentioned, at the main alien tower to scan. Oh, like another material? Where the heck was that thing? This way? Might as well scan it while we're here, just in case it gives us any fresh details. God, it's so peaceful when things aren't trying to eat you. Can't remember if it's just a fiber pulp plant. Well, we'll take a quick peek here. Hello, Sluggy. Was it this thing by chance? What's that? Oh, You didn't notice it for ages. I'm very curious. Any memory of what color it was? What did it look like? Or am I just running by it repeatedly? You wouldn't have noticed the clock fragment? I'm curious what the point of the clock actually is, though, in the game. Like, does it... I mean, maybe there are things to... in relation to the tower? Sure, let me back up here. I'll go get back in Rolf. I haven't scanned my own tadpole? Okay, so... Say this is like the pathway over, the bridge over. Wow, it really is quite beautiful. Okay, so 180. I'll try to move slow because I know there's the stream delay. So we 180, come back over here. And the other side of where the current is, over the current, there's a rock formation. Okay. This current? A rock formation. Down beneath the tower, around the sides of it. There's something out there in the darkness, guys. There's something out there. Head as though we're going back towards the pod. Okay. You mean the main life pod? Is it this flower? I'm sorry, I'm so bad at following your instructions. What is this? Almost there? Okay. Going slowly. This is so cool and creepy. The design really does feel alien. Turn slightly right. Okay. And then down here somewhere. Back a little. This thing? Welcome aboard, Captain. So haunting. See the cool rock formation we were looking at it? This one here? Just before the Leviathan Void. Is that what that dark space is called? The Leviathan Void? I don't like that name at all. I don't like that name at all, man. We're gonna call him Gary, guys. Gary's out there waiting for us, and I am not interested. Oh, is it this perhaps? No. Unless I scanned it already. Yo, dude, chill. I'm leaving. Ugh. Okay. We'll come back to this. Please don't let me forget. I'm apparently just abysmal at geography. That should have been obvious because of how often I have to say never eat shredded wheat. But guys, do you guys think that we could just cruise through? Is this risky? Stop where I am. Okay, I stopped, paused, holding. Okay. I'm above the current. Oh, this current? Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm on the right side.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
The rock's in front of
Return
us.
to the life pod at your convenience.
Just slightly to the left. Over the current. Oh! This is the spot you were talking about? Wow. This is crazy. Okay, we'll maybe do I have enough? I think I can drop a okay, we'll find the plant. This is a lot. You weren't kidding, man. Holy smokes. If I can build a beacon. Where's my builder majiggy? There we go. Utility? Oh, I need 1 copper. Blasted. The plant is on a rock somewhere around the outside of the formation. Okay, let's find it. Oh, and there's copper too. Let me just grab this copper real quick so I can make a beacon. That way at least we don't have to that way we don't have to endure I don't have to try and find it again. Here we go. Boom. We'll call this Titanium Mountain. Oh, it doesn't fit. Titanium Point.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, let's get some air, and then we'll see if we can't find this bad boy. Thank you, Dystopia. I really appreciate your patience as we we tried to find this place. That will be very handy because I do think that. So you built your base like right here-ish somewhere, and then you tunneled back that way. Is that what you did? Because that's a pretty incredible strategy. A terrifying strategy, but pretty awesome. Okay, let's see if we can find this plant. Just back over the current. pretty much next to the void. Yeah, I don't think I have the stomach for that. I don't think I could do it. Maybe this thing? Ah, eyeball sponge. Now, how do we... That's the one? Nice. We did it, man. We did it. Push Nation, baby. Let's go. Okay. How do we break it? Ooh. What's in here, though? Interesting. What a creepy little thing.
Seek fresh water
What's this?
intake.
See these little tiny fishies? What a cool detail. Like, why? There's no need for this to even be in the game, and yet I don't think it gave me anything. No, I'm not seeing any marker for it there. No charge blast, but it could be something that we haven't discovered yet, just like the other blooms. Okay, so we've got mad supplies. We've got enough materials to make the depth module. We're going back to Big Richard because I don't have a vehicle upgrade thing at our micro base, and I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't do, guys. We're just gonna go straight through the void. Is this a terrible idea? Most likely. 1,000 meters. That's approximately 100 seconds. At our current rate of travel. So if we just go straight, we don't strafe, we don't bring any attention to ourselves, perhaps they'll leave us alone. If you skim the surface, it comes to get you. Oh, it doesn't come to get you if you're higher up? Maybe we should just go to the top then. We're doing okay so far. Although that's very famous last words. That's very... Things can turn so quickly. Okay. We're halfway there. So far, so good, guys. Very close to the wall might be the strat. Yeah, like they're not programmed to be on the other side of the wall yet. We just have to hug the wall and cheat our way over. I mean, that worked out pretty good. I think we're safe now. I think this area is okay. What's this? Oh, it's a tadpole? What a weird formation, though, eh? Almost like hands coming out of the ground. Doom. Whew. Oh, man, I'm so excited to get this depth module. We're going to go to places we've literally never seen before, guys. True new. Very, very hype. But the long corridor you built looks scary as hell, disappearing into the void. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Like, obviously, there's just, like, technical limitations. And also, you know, for lore mechanics and stuff, you can't see that far. So it makes perfect sense. But, man, what a horrifying... It's like, you guys ever see Ad Astra? The space movie? It's like an interesting... I think it's a much more interesting movie than it is a good movie. With Brad Pitt, but I do quite like it. I think there's a lot to appreciate in it. But the reason I mention it is because the movie opens with this pretty crazy sequence of I guess like in their future, in the movie's future, they have like a giant space elevator that goes up to one of the space stations in the I don't know science words, but atmosphere, stratosphere, something like that. And there's a electrical storm that hits. And a bunch of it explodes, and a bunch of people are like falling. But the way that they sort of visualize this elevator that like goes into the heavens it really horrified me. I really just did not. I really didn't like it. I didn't like thinking about it. I'm just gonna repair so I don't forget. Oh, that's not the right thing. Please. How do we? I want to repark.
Dehydration.
It's all good, Paula. We're okay. We're gonna drink in a sec. Boom. Boom. We'll eat. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, Paula. Don't worry about it. Repair. Okay. Now, we will grab a battery. Boom. Boom. Charge that back up. Let's get over to this bad boy. So we need... Oh, that's the engine one. We need 2 enameled glass. Oh no, Celestine. Oh no, dudes. I don't think that's particularly hard to get, but now I'm a sad boy. Let's drop this creature enamel in here. Pooty, we all know there's nothing horrifying deep in the ocean. Dystopia, yeah, please take a screenshot of your base into the middle of nothing. Pooty, only safety. Oh, Petty. Guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention, for whatever reason, Brian is temperamental today. I tested it before stream and it worked just fine. And then as soon as we started stream, Brian went on vacation. I know. I'm sorry. I can't fix it. I can't fix the source while I'm in here. So, yeah, apologies. Don't waste your nuggies, guys. We'll get Brian back soon. I don't actually know what's wrong with him because everything is green on my end, but who can say in these trying times, guys? You know, rip Brian. Yeah, I know. He's tired of our shit, I guess. Oh, I turned my battery charger off like a goofball. That's okay. Replace that. Replace that. Guys, we ran into some pretty scary stuff, not gonna lie. We started stream with a horrifying experience or two. It was quite thrilling, but I can't say that I enjoyed it. Good content, as the kids say. Okay, so let's make everything we can make, and then we'll know what we need to do. But yeah, Petty, Pooty. Well, Pooty, you were here, sorry. But Petty, we got unlocked the depth module, and we unlocked the supplies to make said depth module. I don't know how much deeper it'll let us go, but that's the immediate target. Glass. We need a dose of those. A dose of these. Then we need a system chip, so we need a wiring kit and quartz. Copper wire. And 2 quartz. Okay. I'm gonna grab quartz, and we need Celestine. It's always something with these damned crafting, gathering, survival games, isn't it? It's always one thing after the other, guys. They just never let you. They just never let you have it. Okay. The Celestine was back at the other joint. I don't think it was that hard to get. So tell you what, we have a fabricator there. Why did I just drop the stuff off? Silly me. We're going to take our special glass. We're going to take our wiring kit. Celestine. And... oh, man, I'm immediately forgetting. Quartz. Celestine, quartz. Okay. Looks even scarier at night. Okay, let's take a quick peek here. Don't worry, the game's going to geek out a little, but it's okay. Oh yeah, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. It just goes into the void, into the ether. Oh my god. Petty, you're stoked to one day go through this. Has there been no announcement about console release whatsoever? Is it not on the Xbox store? Like, I know that the Xbox store works for PC as well, but is that not a thing? Oh, I guess we could make that, but I don't care about that. Titanium ingot, another system chip. Okay, well, that's good to know. We need 2 system chips. That's just regular glass. Okay, Celestine and quartz. Celestine and quartz. Keep me honest here, guys. I don't think they're that far away. We're going out. You haven't really looked into it. You just have faith. I cannot imagine a world where they don't release it on console, like in the not too distant future. It's just so much money, right? Like why would you not? I don't understand. I understand maybe because it's an early access, it wouldn't come to console first or at the same time. But It seems very silly to... Do you get... Does anyone remember? Can I get Celestine just like down here maybe? I don't really want to go that far. It's possible. It can be found in plentiful near the alien ruin space. Just have to fight all the needlefish. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I remember now. Thank you. Yep, we'll just cruise back here then. Oh no, 2 to 3 years estimated for early access. 2 to 3 years? Uh-oh, red wall. Jeez, that's crazy. I mean, like, I'm not anti-early access. I bought it, we're playing it, but 2 to 3 years is quite a runway. Like, that's the development cycle of a whole game. Right? Like, what? I find that very odd. It is planned for PS5, but Sony doesn't do early access. Pooty, why finish developing a game when you can get people to pay full price now? Yeah, I know, I mean, I've paid more for games that I played less than this already, and we've only got like 12 hours in this. So, if you look at it, it was only like $30. $30 in Canadian Monopoly money. So, that's a couple bucks an hour. That's not terrible. Star Citizen, yeah, over a... Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just keep... I'm not even gonna look. We're just... No, dudes! I played with fire! No, brother, please. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Okay, we'll use some evasive tech. I'll go below him. What do you think about that? Oh. Okay, move. Oh, man. I really... Oh, guys. I'm not made for this. I'm not made for this. I'm not made for this environment. Sweating. God, at least he didn't destroy the submarine that time. Gosh darn it. Someone wants a snack? Ugh. Okay. Celestine Quartz. We're almost there. We have a goal. We're almost there, guys. Star Citizen's had over $1 billion put into it and still not released. Yeah, Star Citizen's one of those, like... I would be curious about it if it just didn't seem so, what's the word? I just feel like that community does not feel welcoming to me. You know? Let alone the fact that it's like, will this game actually ever exist? Pooty ass? Are you talking about Star Citizen? Guys, what is Star Citizen actually? Like, I've never even seen gameplay of it. I've heard the name for years. I know everybody talks about it being like the biggest scam, not a scam out there. But, like, what's the gameplay? Is it like... What was the Bethesda game? Quartz, perfect. The space one that nobody liked because it was boring. The name escapes me. That's how little I paid attention to that. But yeah, isn't that kind of what it is? Pooty, have you ever played Freelancer? No, I haven't. I'm not familiar with the title either. Dystopia, space MMORPG. Empyrean Galactic Survival. It's good. Pettis, you know the game, but you can't remember it. Guys, how brutal is that the most recent Bethesda title we can't remember the name of? What the hell was that? With our collective powers. Starfield. Yes, there you go, dude. Thank you. Starfield. Is it kind of like Starfield? Like in terms of like the actual gameplay of it? Empyrean Galactic Survival sounds like a cool name. I'll give it that. Good multiplayer, good single player, and base building is fantastic. Well. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. I do love a good base building. Like Sons of the Forest. We'll probably play that on stream someday. I'm sure it's had a lot of updates since I went to it. But I love the base building in Sons of the Forest. I think it's really, really excellent. Really fun. And, like, strategizing around all of the cannibals and stuff is a pretty cool mechanic too. But mostly I just like building giant log structures. Okay, I got distracted. I'm looking for the Celestine. There's a bunch of it around the alien stuff, right? Pooty, it's got a stronger focus on ship mechanics. Okay. I really love No Man's Sky. I've got like 700 hours in No Man's Sky as well. It's one of the best games I've ever played. I think it's truly, truly fantastic. And it's got a lot of shipbuilding and stuff too, but it's obviously like, despite what you may hear and what improvements have been made, it's still very, very strongly focused around single player. It's a space survival game, but you join clans, create your own capital class ships and fighter ships, and a variety of base ideas and space stations. Oh, so it's like really, really big scale, that Empyrean game. Where the heck? We found so much of this, the Celestine stuff, but now I see none of it. Perhaps I'll go back to closer to the alien stuff. You played a lot of No Man's Sky and then it never got back to it. I played it a little bit after launch, so not during the initial like, oh no, the game is terrible and it's the worst thing ever. It was kind of in the like redemption arc. I played it for the first time. I really enjoyed it, but my computer was not great. I went back to it last year. I have a new rig now, and I tell you, man, holy smokes! Like that game, if you're somebody who can just come up with your own goals and be lost and be distracted or whatever, I think No Man's is like basically the peak of that. And they've got Light No Fire coming out next year, or maybe end of this year. I can't remember what their estimated date was for it, which is just, it's basically World of Warcraft, but meets No Man's Sky. It's just fantasy No Man's Sky. Oh my God. Day one, guys, we're hitting a node server, and we're going to get a community world going. And, you know, I'll see you in 3 years is basically how I'm looking towards that. You enjoyed it a lot, but you could see where it was still lacking. Apparently it's great now. Yeah, like, again, it's definitely the type of game that requires a lot of individual goal setting because there's so many mechanics. There's some interesting story stuff happening, but you have to be driven to do it. To set your own goals and find your own stuff. Oh, here we go, finally. Because otherwise, you'll probably get bored and not want to do it. But like, I spent hours. I mean, the shipbuilding is crazy now. Learning all the alien languages, doing all the main story missions. There's a bunch of like previous expeditions, they call them, which is basically like seasonal content. Yeah, it's fantastic. Petty, you enjoy going back to No Man's but didn't stay too long? Yeah, it's something that I think it's a hard game to make like your forever game. For me anyway, but I can easily, I think like every 2 years I'll probably go back and just dump 100 hours in. I think is how it'll go for me. We need a little bit more of this rock, guys. Come on, man. Jamon Lee. But one of the crazy things in No Man's is like, now maybe if your computer isn't powerful enough, this may not be everybody's experience, but the ability to essentially like free transition from space combat to interplanet or like sub atmosphere with no loading screens, there's just something so special about it, right? Like there's something so cool. It feels so all encompassing. It feels very 2001 to me. 2001 Space Odyssey. Like I really, really enjoyed getting to move around in that world. Really, really cool. And as you guys know, I'm a big fan of existential crisis, just like this game offers, staring out into the void and whatnot. And so we'll get a little bit more of this stuff. That part of it is great too because it's got a lot of like Ghost in the Shell energy. It's got a lot of like, what am I doing here? Why am I here? It's got a lot of multiverse. It's got some evil AI overlord. It's got creationism themes. It's really, there's a lot going on. All right. Now, guys, we've got everything we truly need. We're headed back to Big Richard. Petty, you needed to get into the shipbuilding. You were doing a settlement and the freighter stuff along with some resource bases. You know what? Have any of you guys seen the Corvette update, the custom shipbuilding? So I was really into the freighter as well. I had a really sick dreadnought that I was pretty stoked with. And then what drew me back most recently was the Corvette update where you can build custom stuff. Guys, I spent 15 hours making my own ship, and fell in love with it. It wasn't perfect, but it was mine. And then I went around in my sick-ass ship. Okay, the cool thing about the Corvettes, apart from, like, insane customization, like, truly... Uh-oh, hold on. I'm going up. Where is he? Get away from me, Gary. Apart from just the coolness of having, like, your own customized ship, obviously, you could, like, get out of you could get out of the cockpit, walk around the ship, engage with different tools and stuff, just like you could on the freighter. But what I really loved about it, what like brought it to S tier for me, was you could also set autopilot routes when you were on a planet. So what I would do is, you set a autopilot route. I would open up the back hatch, you know, just like if you were gonna go like tandem diving or whatever, like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 5. And I would scan for resources and stuff. And then when I found something cool, I would just jump out of the ship stops and waits for you, and then you just like skydive down to the surface. It was so satisfying, guys. I did it for hours and hours and hours. It was a really, really dope addition to the game. So like Light No Fire, when that comes, guys, we're gonna build a massive settlement. We're gonna get dragons. We're gonna fight other clans. It's gonna be sick. I don't know if or when it will ever release, but I have faith in Hello Games. I think that they've proven that. Have I tried any of the X series of games? Dystopia, X2 and X3 Reunion were amazing. No, I don't even think I'm familiar with them at all. What are they? It's not XCOM, is it? Like the RPG, the strategy game? Pardon me. I must sneeze. I'm being assaulted from all ends, guys. Okay. Finally, after much pain, much fear, and many, many losses, we can finally get back and build our depth module. But yeah, I expect Light No Fire to basically be like all the joy of world, like the kernel discovery of Minecraft, the combat and the mount flight of World of Warcraft, and then just the insane mechanics of No Man's Sky. It's a space exploration and strategy game, but with a great storyline. You buy and create your own empire of stations and ships with cool trade economics. Oh, that's sick. Could you please, if you have a second, could you throw that in the game suggestions channel? At least so we don't lose sight of it. Because I would love to... oh yeah, the system chip. The soundtrack is some of the best music you've ever heard in a game. We love a good soundtrack, that's for damn sure. System chip, copper wire, wiring kit. Okay, system chip. Okay, we've got the depth. Titanium ingot and 2 more glass. Let's get the titanium ingot going. Oh. Dang it, Bobby. That's okay. We have the technology. Okay. Ugh. Can I not cancel this? 2 minutes? Brutal. Well, we'll go build the first thing, and then we'll come back and we'll get that engine modifier thingy. Alright, guys. How deep does it allow us to go? Structural health monitoring allows the tadpole to dive deeper before structural damage. Multiple modules do not stack. Okay, good to know, so we don't waste any resources. In the stream suggestion channel, thank you very much, Dystopia. Appreciate that. We'll most certainly take a look at it.
Welcome aboard.
Where? We saw it last time. Where the heck are the upgrades? Oh, it's in the back there. This guy's trying to dive. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Felix. I have very poor coordination. Boom. All right. Now, let's just see. 450, guys? Oh, wow. Okay, let's go get the engine module 2. We're going to be cooking. Cooking. All right. That's very, very exciting. 20 more seconds. Tough. Yep. We need a titanium ingot. Load up. 30 seconds. At least this one's not too bad. Elements. System chip, the glass. We've got food and water. You need to play through the 4th game. Wow, so they've got like a... It's a huge franchise, it sounds like. You haven't gotten to it properly yet, but 2 and 3 were really good. You lost a lot of hours playing those. The Station Empire side's quite intense. You can set up trade routes with other stations and then manage patrols. Oh, and there's pirates too. So is there any active combat, or are you more? Is it more of a management game with like a giant star map and stuff like that? It makes me want to play Civilization too. Just thinking about it. Okay, look at us go, guys. We're 20% optimized. We've got oh, I'll grab 1 battery. Okay. Pooty activated. Love you some Civ. Man, I used to really enjoy. We had some good times playing Civ back in the day. It's a cool. I think it's a really cool structure for a game because Crystal Conduit. What the heck is that? It's such a cool concept for a game because the way they do multiplayer is like you don't have to do head to head. I like that you could play with your buddy. You may never even, depending on the way the game rolls out, you may never even see them for an extended period of time, right? Or you may see them first. You may go to war with each other first, or you may make allies with each other and then gang up on the AI. I really like the way that the modern civilization is structured. Okay, guys, we can go hella deep now. We've got food, water, all kinds of supplies. We're going back to the alien place to explore.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Nobody cares about you, Noah. We don't need you no more. You can control a variety of ships, fighters, corvettes, capital classes. You get missions like assassinations and taxiing VIPs. Oh my god. So this game sounds like what Star Citizen said it was going to be, right? It's like, but this game actually released, and not only did it release, but then they had multiple sequels. Somebody should have gave them $1 billion, you know? Let's just keep going. Let's go all the way down. Why not? Oh. What's the worst that could happen? You love your space games? I too. I'm really a sucker for space anything. My movie carousels, you know, like recommended movie stuff, are just essentially all schlocky science fiction stuff. Mostly because I've watched all the good ones. But they just keep feeding it to me, and I just, like a pig at the trough, I'm so down for it. I never say no. Have I tried Eve? No, I haven't tried Eve, and I'll tell you why. Because I've played World of Warcraft for so long, I've never allowed myself the freedom to pick up another potential forever game. I like actively restrict it, you know? Kaylin, welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great day. Never say no. Never say never. Guys, we just unlocked our depth module. Check us out. Casually floating at 250 meters. Totally new territory. We may or may not have already died today. Spoiler, we may have already been eaten by squid. I want to go deeper. want to go deep, deep, deep. I'll grab some of the Celestine while we're here, too. The Celestine Prophecy? Phrasing? Yeah. Yes, sir. Pure innocent boy, guys. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're referring to. Pig, it's bad. You quit retail WoW because of it. See, that's the thing. I have no beef with the game at all. I don't know anybody who plays EVE. I know myself well enough where I'm like, I don't want to put myself in a position where I may question my you know, my threads to WoW. I don't want to risk the biscuit. Dystopia, that might help with the new alien structures when you get to them, and avoiding the new creatures. The new creatures, you say? Ooh, scurry. You haven't been back exploring it since you got the depth module? We're going there right now. I will say though, this one little section here does not seem that scary, but I guess it's because it's where the early access ends. So maybe it will get scarier. But look ahead, friends. Kaylin, remember we found this the other day. And we couldn't get down to it. Now we can finally check it out. Pig, you see why you couldn't do both? Managing hardcore WoW and EVE, though? Yeah, hardcore might be possible. If I didn't play retail as well, that's the other thing. I play like 2 different versions of WoW, sometimes 3. So that universe really is just all-encompassing. And I still enjoy all of them. So that's the thing. Maybe if I really became... Ooh, interesting. If I really became, like, got on the outs with it, like, I gave 14 a chance after Shadowlands, Final Fantasy 14, and I actually thought for a bit there, I was like, I'm in, boys. I'm done. I'm never going back. And then eventually it came calling. Eventually Azeroth came calling, and I came crawling back. No regrets, though. The game's in a great place right now, and I love it. These are pretty. Let's give them a scan. Retail EVE, yeah, retail and EVE Online would be very hard. Yeah, I feel like retail is just there's so much horizontal content and vertical content. It's a really, really tough challenge just to keep up with it on its own. Like, I was basically only playing retail. Once I got everything accomplished that I wanted to for Season 1, that's when I started up on hardcore again. You tried and failed. Dystopia, that's your issue with trying to play all the big space sim games. They're all serious time sinks. It's almost impossible. Yeah, like, and even mechanically, like, I feel like, isn't it confusing sometimes? Ooh, what the heck is this, guys? Oh, we got a new element. Atacamite? Interesting. What the heck? Mangaloy ingots unlocked? Okay. Oh, it kind of looks like kryptonite. It's pretty quiet down here in the depths. Actually. Alright, let's grab a little bit more of this stuff while we're out here. Now let's go see if we can find an entrance into one of these alien homes. No. If you jump between a few games, you get confused trying to do something. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Especially in WoW, which is why I try really hard to like keep all my keybinds the same, because I can't trust myself to do things differently from character to character. Looking like we're going to need to get some power down here before any of this opens, which is fine. I don't see anything that jumps out immediately to me as accessible. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go explore... Oh, over here. We'll go explore this one. This place is huge. Guys, look at this. Holy smokes, man. And maybe even more down there. Oh, there's definitely a big, like, bloom thing there. There's a fair amount of stuff to explore down here. This is the first chapter. Okay. There's so many of these buildings. Like, surely some or all of them are accessible. Uh-oh. Something's whispering at me, creeping me out. Oh. Oh, sorry. Like, what's this thing? Can we scan it? No. Okay. It's all very promising, though. Now that we can get down this deep. I mean, we can go much deeper, actually. Much deeper. Well, you know what? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going, guys. What's the worst that can happen? You know what? As I say that, though, I'm gonna save. Let's just save in case. I mean, you can't. It's not really the type of game where you reload. But guys, you see that lightning? We've still got 100 meters, so let's keep going. This is a very big tentacle thing. 450 is the new depth, yeah. Guys. What the heck is going... What is... Is this like... You don't want to know it's down there? We're gonna find out. This door is open. Guy, this is like this is like Alien vs Predator. Like, we just found this spaceship in the ice, you know?
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception.
Power plant controls?
Recommend adaptation.
Oh, okay. So we need an adaptation. Yo, check that out. That's so sick. Any Total Recall fans? This reminds me of the oxygen switch in Total Recall. Anything else in here we can scan? Okay, so this is cool. It does? Yeah, right? What about this side? Just another door. Okay, so next breadcrumb established. Ooh, what's this? You know what? I don't want to get too far from the... Don't want to get too far from Rolf. Let's go pick him back up. We'll go check out the other side over here. OG Total Recall is great. Yeah, I think the remake is actively bad, actually, and I love Colin. It's just not well constructed. And it's also not satirical. It's like trying to remake. It's not a patch on the OG. No, I think like what makes most of Paul Verhoeven's movies. Oh, the conduit crystal. Stay within kissing distance of Rolf Petty. Yeah, dude. Okay, we got some of the crystal. Pig bag with the cheer. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the cheer. Nobody cares with... Yo, it's so chill and kind of creepy and disturbing down here. The remake is... It's like fine, you know? It's just entirely forgettable. I don't think they do as good a job with any of the surprises, and I don't think they even try to be like subversive within the story of the original one. You'd be like, there are surprises, you know, in the remake. Michael Ironside is incredible in that and in Starship Troopers. Phenomenal. Ironside's a monster. He's so good. But like those movies are satires, right? Like a lot of them are satirical. And I just think you lose. It's, you know what? It's it's another Arnold movie, but Running Man as well. Running Man is like so loudly satirical. When they remade it with Glenn Powell, and I like Glenn Powell generally, he's a charming guy and stuff, but that movie is just not, in my opinion, it's just not interesting because it's just a very straightforward like action thriller with some okay set pieces, you know? Running Man is great. The original one, I love it. Like, it's obviously super silly and schlocky, but I think it's fantastic. Ooh, look, guys, we found another one of these blue sacks. Oh, no, never mind. It's one of the poison sacks or whatever. I love the Running Man. It's fantastic. Oh. Could this be? Okay. Next mission unlocked. I bet you this is the comb we need to free so that we can get into there. Okay, guys. Okay, we're activated. I'm fired up now. But yeah, Running Man is amazing. I don't think it'd be like making 1984 and having it be like pro-fascism. Like that's like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know why you would, if you wanted to make an action movie about a guy running from assassins, make that movie then. I don't care. Make that movie. It'd probably be fun. Don't make it The Running Man though. Or like, you know, it's like remaking Doctor Strangelove or something. I just don't get it. I don't get what the motivation is. Okay. Well, clearly this won't be as simple a task as the last Angel Comb, because I don't know how the hell we get in there. Let's keep cruising around here, see what we can find. I need the new resonator. Okay. You found a part of it, but again, like the new vehicle, it's not showing. Interesting. Oh, yeah, for the sacks, right? That's right. I went to shoot one before, and we couldn't hurt it. Pig trying to make sales based on the old one? Yeah, it's like... It's unfortunate, though, especially with the people involved in less so the Total Recall one, because I don't even remember who directed that, but, I mean, Edgar Wright wrote and directed the Running Man remake. Glenn Powell is pretty hot right now, you know, as far as his career. So you guys, like, you have a lot of talent. If you just told me that there was like a cool new... Oh, what's this green thing? You just told me there was a sick new Edgar Wright movie, I'd be like, great, cool. What is this, guys? Is this kryptonite? Mineralized clinker? What did we get? Troilite? The only remake you enjoyed were the Star Trek ones. I love the what do they call them? The Kelso timelines or the Kelson timeline movies? Yeah, I think they're fantastic. Like they, you know, they I think they go from excellent to like good. Whoa, dudes, what is over here? Hold on. Let's go. We got to go get Rolf. What is going on over here, guys? Look at this. Let's investigate. But I think that they're fantastic. I also like truly love the... I mean, it wasn't stunt casting at the time because he wasn't famous yet, but it's so cool to have Chris Hemsworth play Kirk's dad and only be in the first couple minutes of the movie. Spoiler alert, guys. And then the sequence where they get attacked by the Romulans, right? And they get sucked... when the ship blows and everybody gets sucked out and becomes dead silent for a second and you're just sitting with the silence and the horror of what's happening. It's like amazing. Really excellent filmmaking. And did a great job rebooting the franchise. I really enjoyed... The vast majority of the castings are fantastic. Carl Urban, great doctor. Scotty, I mean, he's not Scottish, but neither was Jimmy Doohan, so... Or maybe by heritage, I don't know. But yeah, Carl Urban was so good as Bones. Obviously, Chris Pine, stellar. Zachary was great. Zoe, great. Like, top to bottom, they're fantastic. Rest in peace, Anton Yelchin. You know, tough way for the homie to go. I got distracted here and I turned around. Where was that green place?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage.
Yeah, Yelchin was really great. It's just all around perfect. Oh man. Why is it not more obvious? Where the hell did that green thing go? How did I lose sight of that? It was just like right there. There's a whole bunch of alien structures. Oh, there we go. Okay. God, I got so sad and frustrated. But yeah, I think they're fantastic. The first one especially. You know when I was just gonna say that Dystopia, the OG Spock, when you know, again, spoiler guys. Ethel pools.
Preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
What the heck? Okay. That's not very inspiring. Let's go investigate though. Metal farms. What my favorite line basically in that entire 3-movie run is Spock at the very end of the first one when he says, you know, what is it? I would you know, use my standard greeting, but in this scenario, I think it would be too self-serving, or whatever he says to young Spock. I just think it's so charming and so great. Okay. What is this? Oh, thermal plant. Okay. Cool. Unlocked. We're gonna go as deep as we can. Phrasing.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. I love that there's just all these like vials of drugs and whatever down here. You have a book of the whole script for the Voyage Home movie, which is directed by Nimoy. That's... Oh, hey, look! Oh, we only need one more now. For the new Rolf. For Rolf 2.0, guys. Okay, now I'm very motivated. I bet we're going to need some crazy stuff to make it, but... This is exciting. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep exploring. Inventory's okay, but we'll drink and eat. I also love the original run of movies. First Contact, though, is my favorite of all Star Trek.
30 seconds.
I love the... I think it's the most pure distillation of Roddenberry's altruism. I love the idea... I mean, I don't love the idea of a third world war, but I love the idea of humanity coming together and the sort of practical reality that it very likely would take something as devastating as a third world war. I love the Zephyr Cochrane stuff. I love the Borg stuff. The Borg Queen is just amazing. All of it is so good. I'm hearing music I don't want to hear. Okay, let's keep going, guys. We'll keep cruising around here. See if we can find the other part of that chassis. Between that and Wrath of Khan, I completely agree. It's for me it's First Contact, Wrath of Khan, and then the reboot movie. I just think are the peak of the franchise in terms of films. I mean, it's way too hard to like get into the show and start like... It's not fair to compare movies to the shows. There's a bunch of episodes I really love as well. Oh, also in First Contact, probably like low-key my favorite scene. Maybe not my first scene upon watching it originally, but after 25 revisits over the years, I love Robert Picardo from Voyager showing up as the Doctor for a couple minutes.
Advisor has transmitted an alert.
You know, when he does the they're trying to escape, and Gates McFadden like cranks on most of the or she cranks on the VR Doctor, and he's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm a hologram. And she's like, distract them or whatever. And he starts talking to the Borg, and he's like, oh well, skin conditions and Borg implants. Like, I just think that is so funny. It's such a clever use of the actor and of the character, and a nice little, I know Voyager is a little shoddy at times, but overall I think it's a really great show. And I think Picardo is fantastic. Troy getting pissed was quite funny. Yeah, they're getting wasted and Riker comes in. Oh my god. She's like, he wouldn't talk to me unless I drank and danced with him. It's awesome. Yeah, it's fantastic. I'll show you guys, not right this second because we're in the middle of an adventure, but maybe beginning of stream tomorrow if somebody yells at me to remind me, or I'll post it in Discord. Olive Octopus, who hangs out in the chat sometimes, shout out Olive, absolute legend. They years ago for my birthday, I think it's crochet they basically like made a framed picture out of like stitching. I'm not exactly sure what the mechanics of it are called, but it's a picture of Riker, and then it has a quote from the show on it. It's, what's the line? It's like, you know what? We'll just do it. We'll do it right now. Check this out, guys. It's so sick. Isn't that wonderful? Fate protects fools, little children, and ships named Enterprise. Kalen, you got to miss out on most of the stream because you're heading out to a client. Well, I'll tell you what, brother. If you were going to miss a day, today's the day because it's only a short one anyway because I got a family thing later. So I would love to have you here, but you got to go make that bread because you have to buy your daughter more instruments. And I understand. I hope you have a great afternoon, though, my friend. Watch out for all the questionable ocean organisms. We certainly will, dude. We certainly will. 07. I hope you have a good meeting, my friend. Petty Amazing. Yeah, they made this for me. Olive made that for me like 10 years ago or 12 years ago or something. And it's like one of my most prized possessions. I love it so much. It's really, really cool and beautiful. And they signed the back with a nice message, too. But yeah, it's really, really neat. It will forever live on my shelf. But we love Trek. Okay, well, it doesn't look like awesome needlework. That's probably what it's called. Yeah, that sounds right. It's really cool. I really, really love it. I don't think there's any entrances to any of these things. They look like they're just vibes, so that's okay. I didn't see any chassis parts around, so we'll I guess get like right here at the edge of 450, right there. Okay, and let's go see what's down here, guys. The game's definitely a little buggy. Whenever I look down, I can see some kind of thing there. I don't know what it is. What the heck is this, though? Like, it's like a liquid pool at the bottom of the ocean? Scan metal farm? What? Okay. Okay. I'm concerned and excited at the same time.
Maximum depth reach.
I know we're playing with fire here a little bit, but we must investigate, guys. Oh, is that another chassis? It looks like it. Oh, that might be the same one. That might be the one that we already found, but maybe it's not. Okay. Damn it. Dang it, Bobby. Well, we'll get this metal farm, I suppose. Metal farming. Electro winning? That's what we're doing all the time, guys, right? Electro winning? Electro winning or metal farming is the extraction of dissolved metal ions from seawater. Okay. Operating instructions. Ensure the metal farm is powered. Insert a sample of the desired metal. Wait for the deposit to form. Oh, this like grows metals for you. Oh, that's pretty OP. Oh my gosh. Interesting indeed. Okay, very cool. Well, we'll build one of those back in a much safer location. I was really hoping to find another chassis piece over here, but I mean, at least seems like a pretty big upgrade because I guess we could just throw whatever we want in it. It's like a crystal grower or metal grower. What's this?
Warning.
Oh, I think that's gold.
Hull damage imminent.
I'm finding loads of stuff you haven't seen yet. I'm sorry for the spoilers. What the heck? Bacterium culture? Ugh. You guys ever seen that horror? Speaking of space movies, that movie Life, the horror movie. We should not just be picking up, alien bacteria. That's my take, guys. I know, crazy. We should just not be picking up. Okay, Dystopia. I know we were talking about Event Horizon and stuff the other day, and I recommended Sunshine, which is, like I said, more of a thriller. But if you want a proper like horror, then you can get reprinted. Yeah, that's true. These guys don't have as much to worry about. If you want a proper horror, though, that's I think quite a lot of fun. It's much more in the spirit of Alien, but it's not quite as violent, but still pretty scary, I think. It's got a great cast too. It's like Jake Gyllenhaal, Michelle Yeoh, who else? Oh, Ryan Reynolds, who your mileage may vary on, and a couple other people. But it's a pretty good. Yeah, Petty. That's the Reynolds and Gyllenhaal movie. I don't want to say too much about it because I do think it has some really good. It's a pretty fresh take in my opinion, and the creature in it, which is a spoiler, but I think it's pretty much a part of the premise. The creature in it, really interesting and unique. So I would check that out. It's called Life. Feedback resonator. We're finding all kinds of stuff. What the heck is this? 1 of 2. Okay. Okay. We'll take some copper, yeah. Ooh, it's like a Noah head, guys. It's a node head. But no Noah. I feel like there's even more. There's so much more down here. I feel like I don't want to like go too quickly. I know I'm just going in circles, but we keep finding new stuff, so I really would love to find. Okay, there's some tech over here. Let's see if there's a chassis over here. Did I see the series Origin? It had Tom Felton that played Malfoy. Oh, we love Tom. And the woman who played the wildling that helps Bran and his brothers in Game of Thrones. Oh, who also is from Harry Potter, Nymphadora. I don't know. I don't remember her character in Game of Thrones escapes me, but she plays Nymphadora as well in Harry Potter. A good space horror series. No, I've never seen Origin, but as we've discussed, very pro space, very pro horror. I'll have to remember to check that out too. More metal farms? I guess we don't need another one. We'll just take the titanium. Is this... Oh yeah. Got some more bacterial cultures. Okay. I feel like we're going to get sick being down here. I feel like something bad's going to happen. I don't think we should be here. But I don't see another chassis component. Oh, what's this? A tailing barrel? Oh, an alien barrel? Okay. Another feedback resonator.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
This must be the thing. This must be the upgraded gun. Oh, guys, we found the upgraded gun. Okay. 30 seconds to get back to Rolf. No problem. We found it. Oh, and there's a black box. Ooh. Okay, okay. Let's get the black box. Gotta get back to Rolf. Oh, it was a YouTube original back when they were... Oh, yeah, because they were doing, like, YouTube originals or whatever they called it, right? And Wayne was a good one as well. I've not heard of Wayne either. Dystopia takes notes. You like the Mark Cuban gif? Come on. Boom. Okay. Okay. We're cooking with gasoline, man. We are not wasting this trip. I tell you what. We are not wasting this trip. We'll just take another look over here. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. So we got the barrel. We got all that stuff.
Warning. Maximum depth reach.
I know.
Hull damage imminent.
Alright, well, I think we got it all. What I'm gonna do, I think is gonna be a big brain move here. Just to make sure that we don't like waste time over exploring something later. What if I take this bad boy out and we make a beacon here? Cuppa and smoke break. Enjoy Dystopia. We'll see you in a few. I'll try my best not to die. Metal farm. Okay. Signal. We'll make you green for now. You're friendly, but I'm not sure if we're done with you yet. Whew. Okay. Now, we want to build this bad boy. Strontium. Can I make strontium? The hell is strontium? Don't see it here. Strontium, strontium, strontium. Alien furniture, cool, but not interested right now. We do want to make the metal farm. Entangled power cell, okay. Oof. So much going on, guys. Portable oxygen generator. Wall rack. Okay, well. That angel comb, oh yeah, I'll signal that too. I'm not quite sure how we well, I guess we got to build the other gun and then we can do that. Whew. Okay, guys. Let's take a quick look here. Food, yes, let's do that. What direction to go though? I guess I'll head back here to the angel comb and we'll see what's around us there. Can't say I'm a fan of those noises. Quite haunting. Oh, what the shit? What is this thing doing? I wonder if it'll hurt us. Hello, friend. I mean you no harm. Let me scan you. Where? Petty concern intensifies. Yeah. Doesn't look like I can interact with it, though. That was a little strange. Boom. Take that crystal. Take this crystal too. These aliens are up to all kinds of shit, aren't they? All right. Well, I'll head back to our micro base. We'll head back to Mini Richard. Just because... I do feel like that'll become relevant at some point. Oh. There's like... we gotta go drop off our loot, man. So... we'll stay as deep as we can go as we head back, just in case we encounter anything else. We need one more chassis for the new Rolf upgrade. That would be sweet. Okay. Yes, okay. There's the power station. I think I'm gonna... do I have enough to make another... no, no copper. Okay. Well, it's right by the angel comb. We won't lose it. But that, this thing. We need 2 more enamel glass. Yeah, where's strontium? Strontium. We need you, strontium. You're our only hope. More crystal. Okay. Honestly, guys, I thought today might be our last day on here, but we might need one more session. Maybe I'll do a bonus. We'll do a bonus stream for it. Because I know I keep promising the poll for the next game. I keep hyping it, and then I can't decide on a day for it. But I would like to start a new one on Monday. So maybe we'll do like half Sunday WoW, half Sunday Subnautica, something like that. Get a little crazy, you know? Who says we can't play 2 games in one day? We're grown-ass people. I mean, Arrested Development for sure, but grown-ass on paper, you know? Speaking of which, all y'all Canadians out there, did we do our census, guys? Did you do your civil duty? I wasn't gonna because it's none of their goddamn business, but then they sent us a fine warning, so I filled it out last night. Petty getting out of control. Yeah, we're getting crazy, dude. Might have 3 cups of coffee, play 2 games in one day. You forgot? Yeah, dude, they sent us a notice. They threatened a fine of $500, dude. I will say it only took like 2 minutes. You can do it online, so ultimately I probably should have just done it, but yeah, if you have the paperwork, go log in and do it tonight so they don't send you a bill. And the thing with them is that in the thing it says they'll just take it out of your income tax too. So like you can't even. It's not even like you know like when a doctor's office charges you for a canceled appointment and it's like some weird legal gray area where it's like try me. You know what I mean? Can't make a stone bleed, brother. The government's like, no, I'm taking taking that money. Don't give them the pleasure. All right, we're gonna build a quick wall locker here. Dump our fancy new stuff in. Troilite, interesting. Goodfella, not only did you do your census form, but you got a jury eligibility form. Just tell them you have a severe mental illness and. You know you can't be put in that type of position. I guess we'll save the battery. Oops. I've never been summoned for jury duty. I hope to never be. Yes, civil duty, something or other, blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't want to do it. I mean, technically, I'm unemployed right now, so maybe maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I'd make more money than hanging out at home, but we're working towards greater goals, you know. Yeah, Dystopia's got it. Just tell them you killed a bunch of people. It's fine. Even if you say it in a joking way, they'll probably just expect you to be unhinged, and the lawyers will turn you away. You'll be like, I don't think we need to do that, you know. Mangaloy ingot. Oh, we can make that back at the base, so that's cool. Strontium, though, is elusive. Do we have a data bank on strontium? Let's hold while we research, team. Strontium. Where's the elements? Tell me where strontium is. Where's our stuff? Behold my stuff. Okay, geological data. I see nothing. Nothing here. So we haven't discovered it yet. Is what I'm picking up. Unfortunate. Dystopia. Fresh cuppa ready to go.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yeah.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
You say that. You say at our convenience, but. Take a quick peek. Is strontium hidden in here, perhaps? No. No. Caramel latte ready to go. Delicioso. We can make the improved... Okay, so tell you what, guys. Let's go back. We'll make this metal farm. We'll make the improved fins. That's cool. Those things should be helpful. And... I'll take some of this new fancy stuff. Not all of it, maybe. We'll just take 5 of that. We'll take those. We'll take 3 of these. I'll take a bacteria. Just so we have them back at the original base. Maybe we go talk to Noah and it has some update for us that's helpful with strontium related information. Oh, I guess we could talk to this one. Yeah. Let's do that. Just in case. Because if we get some hot goss. Did I find the electric Geordie fish that clamps onto your tadpole and steals a charge from your power cell? No. New fear unlocked though. What? No. WTF, mate? I don't want none of that. The Geordie fish are so cute. ISO.
Columnist black box located. Raoli Isotalo. Survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are
constantly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch
No.
dark,
No.
but I can hear their clattering.
No.
The snap of their claws. As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work.
No.
It shares your interests.
No.
Foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical...
It's just out there in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. I just picturing big silverfish, guys. You know, big millipedes. I'm picturing giant ocean millipedes. I'm so distracted by the images in my head that I'm getting lost. Okay, I said we were gonna go back and build those two things, but guess what? Now I feel compelled to go and find the millipedes. Oh. Kept getting dive bombed by them and any shark predator. Oh no, dude. Have I ever watched the UK show You're a Celebrity? No, I haven't watched it. I've seen it. I'm like sort of, I would say like very lightly familiar with it, but I've not actually sat down to watch it. Goodfella, you had 2 millipedes crawling you at once. What was the situation? What was the scenario? Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. Makes me physically uncomfortable. Let's tag this signal. I will green Ruby because we did it. And that sounds good to me. They have tasks where they have to get covered in... Oh, no. It's not your idea of fun. That's hard pass. I don't even think I could watch it, honestly. I'm a real big wussy when it comes to... Well, like many things. but for certain, I'm not the guy who's like, yeah, bugs don't bother me. No, they bother me very much. You guys want to hear a horror story of my youth? I'll tell you in one sec. Let me just repair us. I don't know if Barzy's in the chat, but he'll remember this probably. Goodfellas, some weird reptile thing at school. You and your brother had your arms side by side and they put millipedes on them. Okay, so at least that's still horrifying, but at least it wasn't like some completely, the situation where you're just like hanging out and then a bunch of millipedes fall on you. I think I would just burn the place down. I think I would be the most out anybody could ever possibly be out of a situation. You can handle being covered in snakes. You know they will. Yeah, snakes don't bother me. There's that old urban myth. Not urban myth, but like a tale that everybody's friend of a friend kind of thing where, oh, I had a big pet boa constrictor or a python and they stopped eating and I was worried that they were sick, so I let them sleep in the bed with me. And then they take it to the vet and the vet's like, yeah, it's it's actually preparing. The reason it's not eating is because it's trying to make room to eat you. And you're like, oh, no. Controlled environment is better. You volunteered for everything but the tarantula. I don't like spiders either. Spiders, I don't care biologically if they are not bugs. Whatever you want to call them, they got more than 4 legs, guys. For me, hard pass. Okay? This is the closest I'm getting to bugs. All right, right there. This little demon. That's the closest I'm getting to anything, or just a smaller version of her. If you got more than 4 legs, we are done. Done. That's it. No second chances. I don't care what you do for the environment, okay? Bees, spiders, mosquitoes, whatever. I don't care what the justification is. Y'all can just be safe over there. I'm gonna be safe over here. We can, it's like an enemy that you have in school. We'll just agree not to talk, okay? I don't want anything to do with them. You got over your snake fear, Dystopia, when your former flatmate got a corn snake. Oh, corn snake's like a garden snake kind of thing, right? Yeah, snakes are cute. Like they don't trigger the same. I don't know what the word is, but whatever that like kind of instinctive inherent discomfort, they don't inject that into me like bugs and crawlies do. But I'm pretty sure I can trace the fear back to this time when I was a young Jaeger. My little brother, he's 6 years younger than me. He's an absent-minded individual, as many of us are, and he lost his hockey helmet. Like, they used to play street hockey a lot. And he lost it outside somewhere. So months go by, you know? One day, we're painting the house. So this is important detail. There's plastic sheets everywhere on the floor, over the furniture, all that kind of stuff, right? So we're painting the house. Oh.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Guys, we found...
Colonist black box on site.
We found something. Okay. So plastic sheets everywhere. He comes running in the back door and he's like, "Oh, mom, I found my helmet that I lost. And he's standing there, and my mom and I are both kind of like, we're here and he's over here. And all of a sudden an earwig plops out of the helmet. And then another one. And then a couple of them start falling out. There's an earwig nest in the helmet, okay? So what does he do? Well, reasonably, I guess, just hurls it at the ground and runs. And now they burst out of the helmet. I don't know how to describe the volume of them, okay? There could have been hundreds, I'm not really sure, but I'll tell you one thing. There were way more of them than should have physically been able to fit inside a hockey helmet. In like the lining of the hockey helmet, right? They must have just been packed in there. So now there's all the plastic sheets everywhere. They're scattering all over the plastic sheets. My mom, bless her, she becomes like an action hero. She grabs like her shoes and a broom, and like she's got weapons and tools, and she's like trying to kill them all. She's wrapping up the plastic, right? And she runs and grabs the helmet and throws it into the tub, like into the bathroom tub, and then turns the hot water on. And the whole time I'm just like a soldier on the beaches of Normandy, like curled up on the floor, like screaming and crying, and the bugs are going everywhere. Oh God, it gives me chills to this day, guys. Petty terror. I'm upset. I can vividly recall the happenings. It was very traumatic. And then for days after that, my mom was she's very smart. She's still with us. My mom's a gangster. Still with us. She very smart lady. She took a bunch of like wet cloths and I guess like she had a couple mops. So she would wet them and then leave them in various places, like in each bathroom or wherever, like on the tile floor. And because the earwig's like a damp place, every morning she would go and lift them up and kill them. And there would always be like 10, 20 under the mops. So she just kept doing that until there were none under there. So pro tip, if you ever get an earwig infestation. But yeah, it was one of the worst things ever. It was pure nightmare fuel. I'll never forget it. Thanks for sharing in my trauma with me as I relived that. It was the worst, man. It was the worst. I slept in my mom's... I was like 14 or something at the time. I slept in my mom's bedroom that night. That's how... I was so scared. I was like, nah, dude. Nah. This ain't it, guys. You know? This ain't it. Okay, we are in new territory. Let's get our tool out here. Water slug. Oh, I guess we need that then. Need to be able to repair the doors. Yeah. Yeah, Pika surprise Petty, exactly. Oh, there's like quite a lot in here, guys. Okay. We'll go there in a sec. Can I press the button? I hear beeping too, but I can't quite place it yet. Hmm.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Brian here. 30 seconds. Guys, I miss Brian. Poor Brian. We'll fix you, Brian. Don't worry. Okay. Supply crate. Ooh, copper wire. We'll take those. Oh. A new suit? Maybe? No? Okay. Keep calm? This is a different keep calm. The other one said just keep swimming. I want to unlock that one too. Maybe we already have it and I didn't know. If so, that's my B. Wanted. 10 million wing wangs.
30 seconds.
Ooh, in a hole. Photovoltaic charger. Oh, like a battery charging unit for the for Rolf.
Oxygen.
Hello, Black Box.
Go get some
I am
oxygen.
almost out of oxygen.
Same.
The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth.
Do we want to find these aliens?
No,
The millipede aliens?
it is pitch dark, but I can hear that clattering. The snap.
Because my immediate thought is not 100% yes. You know what I mean? It's definitely not 100%. Okay. Let's go jump into that hole, guys. Go for the classic petty show hole strategy. It'll never let you down. Here we go. That's a big hole. That's a big red hole, guys. That's a hole after a spicy dinner. Pardon me. Sorry. Ooh. Interesting. What are you? Oh, oxygen. Thank you. We'll take that. Petty tried and true. 60% or 100%, or what is it? 60% of the time, it works every time. Oh, it's just. Oh no, it is. It is still in the ship. Okay. We're going deeper into the belly of the beast. What do we got here? Bioscanner? Is that what I already have? No.
This scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to
What?
spawn metallic markers.
What?
You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
Smell like beets. Oh, new biomods available to research. We craft a bioscanner. Oh, what the heck? You know what? Honestly, like that mechanic was, it got introduced to us really early and then never again, and I just kind of forgot all about it. I've just been dashing. Like, interesting. Okay, well, we can make that too. We still haven't found the strontium, but where's our repair tool? Let's keep going into the belly of the beast, I guess. Why not? Quite a lot of items here. Oh. What the heck? Is this just outside now? I'm scared. I don't like it.
30 seconds.
It is just outside. Wow, there's something down there too, though. Okay. Rolf is close, but I feel like it's deceptive because we're in this. Oh no, never mind. Okay, let's just get out of here. Woo. That was a cool crash. That was a neat little ship. Probably the most complex one we've been to so far. No, Rolf. Okay. Get some water, get some food. Whew. Very interesting. Well, before we go back and start building some stuff, let's go down. Oh, the angel comb is down there. Oh, okay. So we were kind of already over in this area. We just weren't high enough. What a twist. Oh, goodness. What the heck is this? This is another alien ship? Oh, it's an alien something. Doesn't look like it landed intentionally. What the heck is that? You guys hear this electrical stuff going on? Ugh, it's creeping me up. Requires the bioscanner. Interesting. Okay. Whew. Give me the heebie-jeebies. What is this? I don't know, I feel like I've said that like 70 times today. It's just constantly like, what is going on? Is this a door? No. Whoa, we're getting spun around. Okay. It's a good sign for an exploration game? Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Is this silver? Oh, it is. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of it here. Silver for days. Jeez. Okay, well, I think I want to try and find just a couple more of those enamel pieces so we can make the upgraded glass. Then we'll head back to Big Richard and we'll regroup and see what we can build. What the shit is... Is that the same thing that I just saw?
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Where's Rolf? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Rolf, my friend. Oh, God. My brother. Come back to me. You can kiss me now, Rolf. Okay. That green light was very... Where did it go? Here. Let's just follow this up. See what it's about. Ooh. Oh, this is like the big arch probably for the alien city, I think. Dystopia for the laughs. They should add a prey mechanic where you stand your ground and just push the nose of the Leviathan. I would love some kind of... I mean, I know the game's not really about combat, but I would love some kind of mechanism to, like you said, like push them away or like get like a cow catcher or something on the front, you know? Where you could like ram them and scare them away. I'd be very pro that. What's that? So many interesting things catching my eye. Oh, it's the edge of this place. Okay. All the hot vents. Man, we never did find... We just need one more chassis piece. We did not find one yet. Next time. No, I guess I don't really know. I only know where the enamel was in relation to our micro base, so I guess we'll just head back that way. Uh-oh. I hear creepy stuff. This place is such a trip, though. To be fair, you haven't died to anything other than the collector. It's usually, yeah, usually oxygen. I've died a couple times to oxygen. You know, when I in the first playthrough, I died very quickly because I didn't realize that you still like when you were in the menus and stuff, it still consumes your oxygen. So, oh, I guess we hadn't been here. I just kind of casually died while I was looking in the menu. That was a tough look. And like when you start the game too, like that first air tank is quite poor. So I think we all deserve a little bit of grace with that first air tank. Okay, we'll grab a couple more of these too. A couple of these crystals, nice, and a couple more of the enamels, and then we'll head back. Where are you, enamel? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Money. Let's go. You've played for 51 hours, and you swear 20 was just trying to find the heat adaptation? Man, it took us a really long time, too. Like, thankfully, I've had little bits of help here from you guys. That was a tough one, though. I feel like at least for me, the breadcrumb wasn't obvious enough. And there was definitely some trial and error trying to sort out where exactly you went and like sort of how you even, you know, gained adaptations to begin with. You missed a single bloom node on the angel comb? No. No, man. Funny but painful. We'll grab one more. Why not? We got space. Boom. Okay, let's get out of here. Jeez Louise. As soon as you destroyed it, the plant opened up to. Oh, that you got access to the eggplants, whatever they're supposed to be. They just look like giant, disgusting eggplants. You know what my favorite part about them though is the noise when you touch it. It's like you're slapping water. It's very provocative. It makes me feel things, guys. And the game is like, touch it. Don't start. Don't start. You're right. PG-13 stream. Pure innocent boy. Pure innocent boy. We will... Oops, I did not mean to do that. We'll chuck that in here. We'll chuck that in there since we're going back home anyway. We'll leave a battery too. And I'm going to take that though. And that... I think we will even leave. Okay, we'll take the Celestine, leave the copper. Well, we'll take 2 copper and 2 of those. And 2 of those. I guess I want to take trials and tribulations of new items. Oh, we definitely don't need titanium. 4 of those. No, I guess I will abandon the... Okay, we need 2 crystal conduits too, so we only need 4 of those. Good, we've got that. Fiber mesh, not a problem. The enamel glass, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm a silly boy. We can make it right here. Duh. Oh no, I can't because I don't have quartz. Blast. Sorry guys, bear with me a sec here while I do some mental gymnastics. While I bash into the upper bound limits of my of my memory and my capabilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's enough. We don't need any more than that. We don't need more of those. So I will take the copper. Alright. Autobots, roll out. Let's get back to Richard. Although, this does bring us through a very dangerous place. And yet, and yet we carry on. We'll get back there. We'll see what we can build, and then I'll have to wrap it up so we can go get on with our adulting, IRL adulting. But of course, back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Out of curiosity, go to refund bases and see what size the bases are. Yeah, okay. Let's see. One 2485 and the other one only 245. Look at it. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know this. During early access, game updates may break your bases. Oh no. This screen lets you refund them, returning all resources to a temporary container near your player. We ask that you only use this feature when it feels necessary. That's interesting. Your dyslexia is strong tonight? No, you're good. Your second base with that long corridor is 9,000 square meters. It's 4 times the size of Big Richard. Uh-oh. It's bigger Richard. Uh-oh. I'm afraid of that line. But we did have 6... Nothing to see here, boys. We're just 2 ships passing in the night, okay? God, I don't like it. Don't like it. Ugh. Yeah, Petty. So if you come through this side, it'll warn you, or at least it did before. You can go over there, but it's like the unfinished part of the game, and it warns you, at least at the beginning of the playthrough when you first cross over it. It's like, hey, if you go over here, you can, but some stuff might be broken, and we can't promise that it won't break your game. So I've yet to really. I've rode the red line for quite a while, kind of like we did there, but never really pushed past it. Never played with fate, you know. Dystopia, the refund's a bit quirky depending on how you do it. You had a serious chore when you went to rearrange your first base and get the moon pool and the tadpole dock to fit. Oh, so did you just like get frustrated, destroy it, and then go start from the beginning again? You split the section off you've been using to reuse the materials, and when you do that, oh, it splits it into 2 bases. Okay, I see where your head's at here. And when you refunded that, even though you moved everything in the room, it still destroyed all the footlockers. Oh, no. You're like, I'm trying to be as proactive as possible here, and the game just said, fuck your couch. It's like, no dice. I spit on your effort. You had a beacon with 600 items in it? Oh, my God, it would take an eternity. Especially early in the game when you don't have, like, the upgraded inventory space and stuff. Hey, the first one had the ecological dead zone that would spawn Leviathans. There were some pretty cool areas in the first game that I remember. Oh, I'm trying to go in the hole here in Rolf. There were some pretty cool areas in the first one when you got down there too. I don't want to spoil too much because I know not everybody's played the first game, but like, you know, getting into the what would you call it, Petty? The factory or whatever. There's some sites down there where I was like, what is what's going on? What is this crazy world that we found ourselves in? Let's make some... Oh, dang it. It's always something, guys. It's always something. We need some more quartz. But that's okay. We got the hard stuff. Always important to have the hard stuff. Let's dump all this. Except the copper. Put you there. Let's get some fresh batteries. You had a ton of fun in the first one. You built bases all over. Yeah, I think the first game is tremendous. It's still very much worth your time. Anybody who hasn't played it, very, very much worth your time. And Below Zero, actually, I've not played. I have it. As they say, it's in the library. It's on the list. But there's just so many things to do out there. So many games to play, guys. Boom, there we go. Okay. We need some quartz. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else. Still no idea where the strontium is. Fiber mesh. 1, 2. Then you. Okay, we can make our fins. So at least we get that out of the way. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Now we're faster than ever. Whee! Ah, okay. Woohoo! I feel agile. Like Michael Phelps. He kept getting left with a corridor section completely on its own. It couldn't deconstruct the builder because it said there were attachments. Oh, I had a little problem. I didn't use the refund thing, but I did get into some trouble with the still connected to thing too. Mr. Mod Pooty, got to go grab a shower and do some adulting. Catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out, brother. I hope you have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Back for some more hardcore action. Same time, same bat channel. Back to the regular biz. You did get it. You did get it done and gone with the refund option, though. Yeah, I thankfully, other than the stairs and a couple little minor things, we haven't run into too many problems. Knock on wood. I'm grateful for that because it's so unfortunate when you have a poor experience in something that you can see like the potential's like right there and you just can't make it happen. But this one, there's definitely enough. Okay. Glass.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yeah.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Enamel glass. Strontium, right. Oh, the bioscanner, the conduit. We need more crystal. Okay, fair enough. We'll just go, what time is it, guys? 4:48. You know what? I'll pause here, guys. We're healthy. We're strong. We've got our recipes ready. We know where things are. We've got upgrades on the horizon. It's a good time to pause. I'll make a quick couple notes for myself after stream so we can figure out, we can jump right into it next time. I will figure out when that next time will be, and we'll post it on the next schedule that's coming out Friday. So thank you so much for coming to hang out at this different time than normal. I really appreciate you guys being here. Dystopia. We got loads done today. I'm well ahead of you with the story stuff. Yeah, but to be fair, I stand on the shoulders of giants, and you helped me a lot of the way. So I kind of got to cheat a little bit. We got the slingshot from you, as it were. And we did get some new blueprints. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We got some really cool stuff going on. I'm excited about. I'm desperate to go find that new chassis so we can get the Rolf Romer 2.0. Petty, Goodfella, Sprack, Dystopia, Kalen. Really appreciate you guys. It was a really fun afternoon. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. But thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 Eastern. You gave me a heads up with the depth module. Oh, that was like a world of difference. The depth module's peak, and I can only assume that there are more in our future. GG's, thank you for stream. Fun hangs. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay frosty. I'll see you tomorrow. Much love.